Winter bulk day one. It's been a long time coming. I want to say about 6 to 7 months cutting. And I've gotten to the point where I can tell my muscles are not recovering fast enough because of the state my body's in. Just fully cut up, just fully. So, I don't mean like shredded, but considering I was up at the 245-pound mark a couple months ago, and I got down as low as 197 pounds, then yeah, I consider that I was at the tail end of my cut. And I saw some good results, I can't lie. If I were to show you some pictures of me, prime bulk, you'd be like, holy shit, this guy took the bulking thing too seriously. Because I was fucking just a big old fucking hunk of meat, if you know what I'm saying. I'll figure out a way how to get the pictures from my computer over to my phone. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. But you'd probably be like, holy shit, Edward, is that a gut I see? Yeah. It was in my face. You can tell my face too. I was way more puffy. Yeah, good days, man. The bulking time of the year, it's one of my favorites because I love to eat, and what do you have to do in a bulk? Eat. Calorie surplus. That's the name of the game. Now, the approach for this bulk, as opposed to my last bulk, my first bulk, yeah, I'm not gonna go too crazy too fast. I have time. Time is on my side. The thing that I did in my first bulk that I learned from is maybe don't fucking start eating donuts and ice cream and chocolate milk and cereals every fucking chance you get. Maybe just eat like you've been eating lately, but just add a little bit more. Maybe like yesterday I had my mom made this chicken legs and potato salad and pork and beans, right? Oh, and a little bit of broccoli. So I ate that. I ate my regular portions, but then I was like, you know what? I'm still fucking hungry. So what did I do? I just went and I grabbed a little bit more potato salad, like 5 more scoops, and a little bit of raised barbecue sauce, I think is what it's called, and some salt on top. And that was it. That satisfied me. Oh, and in school, I had a chocolate chip cookie because I can't resist chocolate chip cookies right now. I'm at that point where if I see one or I know I can get one, I will get one. I was having my chocolate chip cookies even during my cut. You can ask my buddies that I used to go and eat with. Every day I'd have a fucking chocolate chip cookie at least, if not 2 or 3. But that's what I'm getting at. When you're on a bulk, if you're really careful, even on a cut, you can get away with certain things, like eating certain things. But especially on a bulk, you can get away with a lot more stuff of what you're eating, right? You're on a bulk. It's your time to shine, man. It's your time to eat as much as you can, within reason. I know that's kind of contradicting, but think about it. You're on a bulk. The floodgates are open. It's time to eat. What are you going to probably eat? Your favorite things to eat, right? Which is not wrong, but if your favorite things to eat consist purely of fats and sugars, and I don't mean natural sugars, desserts, then maybe by the time you look back and ask yourself, shit, am I taking the right approach to my bulk? Then you probably be packing a couple more pounds than you want of just pure fat. And yeah, you might get bigger, like gain more weight faster, but I don't think that's the right approach, man. I'd rather get big, right? Like actually get big. Maybe not as fast, but just leaner, right? Leaner and bigger. That's the key. So what do you have to do? Slowly but surely increase your calorie surplus and watch what your main sources of fucking protein are. I'm talking about lean meats, good fats, natural fats, and a shitload of carbs. From rice, from mashed potatoes, from pork and beans. Guys, there's a bunch of carbs you can eat. And I'm not too strict on, oh, that's bad for you with the carbs. Because, I don't know, I'm just not. And I don't know how you would like to approach your bulk. If you're going to be the one to track every single calorie, every single macro throughout the day, or if you just kind of wing it. Me, I kind of just wing it, honestly. That's how I did my cut. That's how I did my first bulk. That's how I'm going to do this next bulk. I don't know why. I just really don't want to track every single fucking thing I eat, right? It's just a me thing. I could probably do it easily, but I proved to myself that I could do it without tracking it, so might as well just keep going. That's a me thing. If you don't believe in that, if you don't think you got a good gauge on your body and with your food and stuff like that, then by all means track your calories, man. More power to you. You know, you're in more control of what's going into your body and how much you need. In my case, I just have my breakfast, which I made last night, which consists of basically every day it's eggs, one type of, maybe two types of meats, maybe turkey ham or chicken. Like last night we had leftover chicken, so I just stripped it apart and put it on a croissant with an egg and a little bit of a slice of American cheese. So I have two croissants, and one is with chicken, one is with turkey. So, and one croissant has 2 eggs because I've been big on eating 3 eggs for breakfast. So, yeah. But I'm excited for this bulk, guys, but I'm gonna take it slowly. I'm gonna make sure I'm not putting on too much fat this time, because I'm gonna bulk up, guys. I'm gonna get up to 250, 255, maybe 260. We'll see. But it's gonna look way different than my last bulk. You're not just gonna be like, damn, does that guy even work out? He looks fat as fuck. Yeah. I think that's what kind of holds people back the most. Like, yeah, I want to bulk up, but I also don't want to be walking around super fat. Well, it's kind of a, what do you call it? Cry now, but laugh later type of thing. Yeah, you're going to be walking around way bigger than people are used to seeing you. Way more heavy than you're used to seeing yourself. So you're going to be able to notice it. But there's nothing that's, what am I trying to say? Let me think about it for a second, because I'm thinking of a specific quote. Nothing worth doing is going to be easy. Just honestly. You're going to have to go through that phase where you're a little bit chunkier, not as lean as you might want to be, in order for you to then be able to cut. And when you cut, you're not just going to be lean, you're not just going to look more shredded, but you're going to be packing a couple more pounds of actual muscle, right? That shit's going to stick with you if you do your bulk right, if you're working out while you're bulking, shit like that. So it's kind of one of those things that you don't get an instant gratification from. But if you can get past that and just look ahead a couple months, be like, okay, at the end of this bulk, at the end of this next cut, it's gonna be some freaky things we're gonna witness, and I can't wait. So that's kind of my mentality right now. And also, I think my recent injuries and lack of recoverability have been hindered or have been taken part because of my extended cut. You know, your body gets to a point where it needs more fuel. You know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, honestly. It's just a feeling, especially with the food. Because I'm not bullshitting you guys, man. These last couple days, you've seen my weight. It's been going from 200 to 202 to today is going to be 203.2. I've been eating more and more and more because my body's just asking for it. And I've been eating a lot of stupid things like chips and shit like that. But I'm going to cut down on all that bullshit right now a little bit. Not too much. But your body will fucking ask you for things. And if you don't listen, if you don't know what it's asking for, then you might be hurting yourself like I did. Oh shit, state trooper. Oh, but he was just in a stop with this biker guy. I thought he got off when he saw me. I'm like, what the hell? I'm doing the speed limit. I'm doing 79. But I think we'll cut the car talk right here because this state trooper is approaching me fastly, very quickly. But he's still in the right lane. Let's see if he swims over. Oh shit. Oh, he's stopping the trailer. Damn, I got lucky. I thought he was coming for me. Yeah, we'll keep talking. No, it's already too long. 12 minutes. Yeah, I got my point across, guys. Next shot will be me doing pull downs. I think if we start here today, it should be fine. Now, this machine, as opposed to the one right next to me, I'm talking about the weight. That one says it goes up to 95 pounds weight. Nah, it goes up to like 100, maybe 120. This one goes to 260, but I promise you, they weigh about the same. They just have different labelings. Maybe that one's in kilograms. I don't know. But I loaded up the 200s, warmed up, and it felt good. So we'll give it a shot. What do you mean we'll give it a shot? I know it's a good weight. 8 reps, that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. Whew. That was good. Shit. One more set just like that. And I think I saw a rowing machine further up. It's like a plate loaded, so I think I'll give it a shot. It might do me some good. We'll see. You guys never complain about anything, so don't start complaining about, oh, I'm not changing the angles for you. Deal with it. That was good. Let's go and load up at the rowing machine now. Now, technically, I'm not going as heavy as I can because I know if I were to load up another plate and just give you some meaner looking, fucking faster paced reps, I'd be able to give it to you. But slower controlled, squeezing at the top, controlling that negative, writing it down, not just writing it down, then 3 plates should be about my max. So, and you know, I like to keep things balanced in here, so we'll do that. And maybe for our finishers, I'll do some more faster paced, heavier kind of rows. So, not much else to say. Let's just go for it. Let's go fucking crazy. Kind of get a wider grip on here. I feel like that targets my mid upper back very well. Now partials at the end, those last 3 or 4, those you don't need to do perfect form. You can get kind of faster with them, nastier, use a little bit of momentum. But that makes sense, doesn't it? Partials, you don't have anybody to spot you, so might as well spot yourself, even if it's not the most perfect form. There's a decline pressing machine right next to me. I've never seen that before. I might have to give it a try tomorrow for my chest day. You know, I never do decline focused chest exercises, so fuck it, just to try it out. I mean, I might just try it out once I get done with back, if I remember, or in between my sets, just to see how it feels. But let's get this set going. Let's get some music going. Let me go give that machine a shot. See how it feels. 90 pounds. Well, 90 mega pounds is what I called the pounds on this machine. This 90 pounds is not the same as the one I started with, the one right next to me. It's not the same feeling at all. Maybe even double. I don't know. But I feel like if I go wide grip on these and I try to give you some faster paced reps, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very difficult, but manageable, I think, at least. So let's just go for it. Not bad at all. One more set right here. Same weight. Told you it was gonna be manageable. It was fucking hard, but it was manageable. One more. I think all the new, not new, but all the extra food I have in my system is giving me that extra jolt of energy. You know, that's not bullshit, guys. When you're on a bulk, you got more reserves in your body, so you can maybe get that extra rep, maybe a little bit more energetic during your sets. I don't know, but it's a perk of being on a bulk. One more set, and then I think I'll go back to that same rowing machine. I mean, it's already loaded up, so, and I already kind of got a feeling for it, so should be good. What a song. Time for some rows. Now I'll leave the same weight. Maybe could go a little bit heavier, but, and by heavier I mean 25 pounds more. Maybe a 25 on each side, but fuck it. This should be a good burnout set. And like I always say, last set of your arm day, of your back day, whatever you're doing, you're pretty much already cooked at that point. So all you gotta do is give it those finishing touches. So if I do 25 more pounds or not, I'm still gonna get those finishing touches that I want. So let's just go fucking crazy with it. You know what? I could have gone with the extra 25 pounds. Because I did what? Like 13 reps. And I mean good reps. Yeah. I think I could have gone with 25 extra pounds. Maybe cut that from 12 to 13 reps to down to 7 to 8. That's a good idea. I think I'll do that for my, my next set. I added the 25, so should be interesting. Maybe not the most perfect form, but fuck it, guys. That's it for back, guys. Whew. Only thing left to do is, I want to say calves and cardio, and I'll get the post down in real quick for you guys. Not a long post down, a quick one. I'm pressed for time today. All right, sorry about the noise if you can hear it, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Now, lighting should be good right there. I think so. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, let's just go through a couple poses. What do you think? Is that pretty good? All right. Slowly but surely, you'll start noticing my veins starting to disappear as the bulk goes on. First day of the bulk, so I mean, obviously for a couple weeks, maybe months, it'll still look about the same, but with time, I'll start getting a little bit more beefy. See those striations by the shoulder? Yeah, all that shit's just gonna disappear with time. Let's see. Let's hit a double by. Get the fuck up out of here. I think this lighting should be pretty good for my back. We'll see. I think another one, just like that. Let's see. That's it. I think maybe a most muscular, maybe like this. Now one like this. That's it. Stay tuned for chest tomorrow, and we'll be back here for tomorrow.